Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. My name is Rabenschild and I built something again. At the moment I'm really stressed out. I don't have a lot of time and I'm not monstrous in the mood, but I thought I built something for you and I built it. And I recorded my voice, but I didn't record video because I forgot to press a button. But I built this. This is a contraption that hopefully helps me to transfer the oxygen. I know that it does that. I already watched it doing it. But transferring oxygen from the drill ship to the station. So it does that. You can see these oxygen tanks are slowly emptying out. This is a contraption that multiple people mentioned and said, I have two names in my head right now, and that is Oninous Gaming. He or she, I think he already, it is a he. I just watched the video. I mean, I don't. Oninous Gaming, ONINOUS, USOUS Gaming. Take a look at his channel. I didn't promise anything, but he already showed me a video about something like this. So I built my own version, but I also found something like this on the workshop, and Amenophis Sinclair also mentioned this. Problem is, he also calls him Oninous, so I assume it's the same person. I don't know. We will see. Maybe a comment comes in and everything's fine. I don't know. Maybe it's just someone that tried to come to my channel and make bad advertisement in my comments. No. But again, it's a nice tutorial. It's one of my older videos. Sorry, I didn't have the real time to look it up and all that stuff. But this is what I made for you. What you can see here, and it's relatively easy to build this. So you have to have two cycles enclosed in whatever. I used glass just to see what's happening in here. You don't have to use glass. You can also make that in blocks or something like that. But two cycles. One side, the other side, don't connect that with conveyors or with connectors or something like this. They have to stay disconnected so that you can pump in air from this side with this air vent and pump it out with this one. This empties out these canisters, these tanks, and fill the other side. That's how a lot of people suggested it. I'm grateful for these comments, but for now I thought it should be possible that oxygen gets transferred with the collectors, but that doesn't seem to be. This way I don't need to set anything to store the stuff. You can set the tanks to, I need the name now to be sure, you can set them to stockpile. And so you don't need to do that this way. If you just connect them, they just level out. So all the tanks will have the same level of oxygen in them. And with this method, I can just pump it in. It will be brought into the oxygen tanks. I don't have to worry about that. This side is, this side here is to have, or to be able to transfer the ores that come with this ship. Because, I still want to bring in ores and ice into the station. With this, it is possible. This is set just to collect all and throw out, and this collector just picks it up and brings it into my system here. at the moment, this is a prototype stage. I will very often treat this station as as a prototyping station. In the future, I want to change the positions here. I want to kind of bring the contraption to here and have the piston sticking out in the front, because this way the whole thing is a bit compactor. It doesn't stick out like a Thor thumb, Thor thumb here, and looks a lot better. Another thing I did is, oh yeah, one thing I can show you that I'm really proud of, always when I see it, is this thing really does its job. So you can see that all the panels have full efficiency, and they turn with the sun. I didn't touch that in ages now. It turns, yeah, on its own, and I can implement that on the other station too, and can go there and yeah, bring in a solar panel there again too, the moment it is running on uranium, and that's not too good. So I also did this. I opened the gate room and closed all the doors in between and shut the system in this walkway and in the gate room off, because I noticed that we also run into problems when we come in through the gate. So the whole kind of station depressurizes, because I think the system can't keep up with me just jumping here and then starting up all the oxygen calculation here. I'm not sure how that works, but with this I shouldn't use oxygen in the whole station over and over again. So these are recognized as closed rooms, and hopefully they are recognized with all their oxygen in there, in it. And so we can just come through the gate, go through the door here, and then use the airlock to get in here. By the way, I had a lot of nice comments regarding the airlock. That's a cool thing. I'm glad that you liked the build. It was a bit of a, testing it out. This one was also, but again, you will not see that. I'm so sorry, but again, I'm very stressed at the moment. That is bad for recording video, and I will, I think, stop recording after this video and maybe record the next episodes tomorrow. Plans for the future right now is, oh yeah, one thing. We should go back to the other station. I want to show you something there. I have a bit of a rant to do. I hope I can do that without offending all of you. I again got comments that I can't reply to. And with these comments from one of my viewers, I was close to blocking this viewer, because he made comments, I should start a new survival series, and I should build stuff like other space engineers players do, because all my stuff doesn't look good. And I know this commenter. He commented on other videos too. And not being able to reply to a commenter like this, I'm mainly assuming now that this is on purpose, so that they can, don't know, say stuff and then get away free with it, kind of, without me being able to answer to the comments. Here, by the way, this is the thing I wanted to show to you. I started to remove this big hanger. By the way, that's what was one of the things that this commenter also kind of requested. But this has nothing to do with him or her. It's a thing I already said I would do. Remove the hangar and make smaller docking bays for ships or something like that. Because the whole hangar is just, not necessary. It blocks the sun. It gives me bad FPS and all that stuff just because it is here. And I need to clean that up and make it look very different. So again, back to the commenter. I'm pissed about commenters that I can't reply to, because I would like to say something to commenters like that. I'm not a big fan of these backseat driver commenters that don't make suggestions, that make demands, kind of. And I'm not, for one, not willing to fulfill demands in that way. If someone has a good suggestion and says maybe you could do this and that and don't know, I'm always willing to give also credit and say, hey, this was an amazing suggestion and all that stuff. But demanding stuff is not don't know. I'm not a fast food restaurant, kind of. And going and telling me I should build stuff like this and that, and basically just take what other YouTubers do. No, especially if it's YouTubers I don't know. I don't really watch and all that stuff. I'm not I'm not saying that copying stuff or using similar designs is bad. The turtle is, by the way, is not done by me. I just now remodeled it, but the original design is by other guys, and Armitage and Lone Wolf deserve the credit for that. And if it's a design I really like, I will do that. But if it's a design I don't like, I will not do it. And demanding that I go and do stuff like this and that, that's, for one, not nice. And that's not me. Mostly that is not me. I'm willing to listen to my viewers, but to all of them, and not to the single guy that comes and is not. And I'm not even able to answer to comments. So I now say that if anybody like this comes and makes demands and I can't answer to this, I might even be this so angry about it that I will just block people like that. I want to be able to answer comments that you leave. If I... that sounds so bad. I don't want to sound so bad, but I like it more when I can answer comments. For people that are nice, it's easier to kind of overlook that and say, okay, I can't answer him. Maybe I leave a comment in the next video or something like that. But people that are not nice and hide on purpose or not on purpose behind this ability to not be, that I can't answer their comments, I might go and just say, okay, if you don't like what I'm doing, then I don't need you here. I don't you don't have to watch my videos. That's the first thing, or one of the first rules on YouTube. I don't say that he is a hater or something like that. I don't assume that he does that because he is just out there to make bad comments on other people's videos because he is the biggest hater in this world. Now, I don't think that, but again, that is stuff where I sit here and think, yeah, okay, I can't answer. What should I do now? And again, I'm not this demanding style of making stuff, or that's I think we try to work together here and not demand stuff. I'm trying to entertain you, and if I do that, that's good. If I don't do that, then don't watch it. I wouldn't like to completely bore you or something like that. That's not what I want. If you like my style, if you watch it, I'm absolutely happy to give to you what I can come up here with and all that stuff. Being not able to answer comments again is the worst. And it would be nice if you all that you are watching my videos would take a look at that. If your comments are set to private, where I can't answer them. And I think other YouTubers would be glad too that you don't come into the comment section, leave a comment, even if it's a nice comment. These comments I also would like to be able to say thank you for. So take a look at your settings and see if you are set to private there. I can't tell you where it is. So go and do that. That would be absolutely nice, because I also saw some nice comments where I can't answer to, even comments that give good ideas and all that stuff. And if you just come here to demand stuff, reconsider that again. Okay, people, I think I will end it here now, and then better record something more tomorrow or so, to be able to, or to be not this stressed. And tomorrow we will work on the drill ship, I think. I'm not too sure. I could also come back here and fix up a solar panel for here. Maybe we could also do this. Another thing we need to do in the future, because of the updates, is have another scout ship. Maybe put better weapons on it. We could remodel this here, put better weapons on it, because with the new updates and the drones and the raid bases and all the stuff we got there, we need to be prepared for war. And planets, one day they will come to us. They already showed us some examples, and that is good. Look very, very nice. Oh, I can't wait. Good people. We will see us in the rest of the week, hopefully. If not, then I hope you're not too mad of me if I miss some days. I don't know. We will see. Okay, people. See ya.